Dereck Chisora, Malik Scott, post-fight. What can you say? Congratulations, first of all, to Dereck Chisora and winning the WBO international title. I think that puts Dereck in the top 10 in the WBO ranking, so congratulations to him. Great shape he came in. Be nice to even see him lose even more weight, and if he keeps fighting regularly, then I'm sure that's going to happen, and he keeps disciplined. So congratulations to Team Chisora and Don Charles, who's always believed in Dereck. As for the unbeaten Malik Scott, the fight has raised more questions. Now I have my own personal questions here that I probably won't view or air on this video, but publicly I will say this. I thought Malik had the fight in his hand. I thought at times he was outboxing Dereck. Yes, Dereck was applying pressure, but that was only when Malik voluntarily laid against the ropes and allowed Dereck to unload. Because otherwise he was making Dereck miss with big swinging punches and landing good punches and including a nice sharp uppercut, and the fight seemed to be doing everything well. Now coming into this fight, Dereck Chisora had everything to lose. Had he lost this fight, he would have been in the heavyweight oblivion. There would have been no more career for Dereck Chisora. As for Malik Scott, he loses the fight now to Dereck Chisora, and I guess that may open the opportunity for other fighters to fight him. The big question is this: was Malik Scott paid off? A lot of people believe that Malik could have beaten the count, and he looked as fresh as a daisy. Now, was Malik significantly hurt by that punch? I noticed he mentioned something about his eardrum or being punched on the back of the head. Now I want to take you back to an interview I did with Peter Fury, and Malik was complaining of his perforated eardrum being damaged. And Peter Fury did say that after 3 rounds of sparring, Malik was shaking his head, saying he was hurt by these punches from Tyson Fury. Now, if he got hit with the same punch again, which is a disorientating punch, and this is not an excuse for Malik, if he got hit in the same area, same punch again, because the punch was landing around the back of Malik's head from Dereck. A similar punch Dereck tried to throw to David Haye and he got countered with. And he was down for the count of 9, or he got up at the count of 9. And when he was on his feet at 9, and the referee just waved it off at 10. A lot of people asking is, did Malik take a dive? I don't know. It was an interesting fight up to that point. Malik lost one fight, like I said, he can come back. Dereck, had he lost that fight, it would have been over for him. Money wise, well, Dereck's back in the big time, and Malik might have more fights in the future, but people will question Malik's heart. People will question the fact Malik threw the fight, he didn't want it. I don't know, but something just isn't right about that fight. This is not taking nothing away from Dereck Chisora. He fought well. I think he fought the best he could have fought in that fight. But for Malik just to get up at a count of 9, or get up at a count of 8, 9, and the referee waved it off like that, and he didn't even, and it was a title fight. He didn't even give Malik the chance to fight on. Was for me a controversial stoppage. It's not like Malik was out on his feet and wobbling around, the referee stopped the fight. I'd understand there. But the fact that Malik was okay when he got up and was able to have a conversation with the referee straight after it was like, well, did he want a way out? Don't know. I don't know. Did he take a dive? Do you think Malik Scott took a dive? Or do you think Dereck's pressure got to him in the end? I really don't know. But I'll tell you something, if I get a chance to interview Malik, I will be asking him the questions. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out.